clear. Go.
Amongst the various factions of Mike Pondsmith's cyberpunk world, the Technomancers are often regarded as one of the most mysterious, known by a myriad of names including cyber wizards, technologues, technologenies, and resorcerers. The Technomancers are the most secretive of all the nomad groups in America. They take no new members from outside the nomad population and certainly never trust a static. They focus on one area of expertise. They are technical mercenaries and literal wizards of technology that can rival or outperform the best researchers that megacorps such as Militech or Arasaka have to offer. Their past is completely shrouded in secrecy, and rumors of their origins are diverse. Some claim they are renegades from a pre-collapse shop that researched and developed top-of-the-line equipment for various Secret Service agencies. Others have suggested they are outcasts from the domed city of Alpha. Most theories, though, just like the Cyberpunk 2077 release date, have been debunked, but some can be neither proven or disproven. These technically oriented nomads are not affiliated with any of the 7 nomad nations. The Technomancers have a strong disinclination to take sides in disputes because it is bad for business. As mercenary scientists, they travel North America looking for the most complex problems to solve, often proving to be a valuable asset. Several corporations have hired them for their services, including Metacorp, Microtech, and Raven. In the last few years, they have been rumoured to be working with the digital librarians, using their combined resources to reclaim knowledge and pre-collapse technology that was thought lost in some areas of the world. Most of their vast wealth revolves around the control of patentable technology. They license these patents to some manufacturers, like Meta Armson, for the optical assault rifle's unique battery system, or sometimes sell them outright when they cannot trust the corporation in question for a long-term agreement. The Technomancers have also been known to repair or create almost any machine imaginable, making their services highly desirable. The Technomancers travel the roads in 7 articulated, tandem, super semi-tractor trailers of their own design. They used a closed-system steam turbine for power, which is almost 300% more efficient than the average Choo-2 engine. For example, the Quadra VTEC sports car Jackie Wellis and V were driving in the Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay demo. Within these vehicles are no less than 4 fully equipped auto lathe shops, an impressive biotech research lab, a state-of-the-art hospital facility, an artificial intelligence known as the Elder, and living quarters for around 30 members. There are a few customized vans owned by members with families, but despite their wealth, the Technomancers have very few children. In fact, the overall number of Technomancers is estimated at around 50 to 60 members. Though much of their equipment is extremely advanced, most of it is scavenged, reworked, or modified. Their trailers, impressive as their contents may be, appear cryptic and arcane, with a myriad of assemblies, electronics, tubes, wires, and other apparatus. Details of their appearance can vary considerably given how few individuals have actually saw them, but they have become associated with wide-brimmed hats, dark goggles, filter masks, and heavy clothing, and giving them somewhat of a sinister and suspicious appearance the few times they have apparently been spotted in the wastelands. The Technomancers do not have outriders or scouts of any kind. They have traditionally hired other nomads to act as outriders for them. They do have a single modified AB6 they use to travel on strange errands now and then, but for the most part it stays lashed to the roof of one of the trucks. It is armed with a collection of esoteric missiles and what appears to be a large bespoke energy weapon, along with a seemingly standard chin-mounted chain gun. One has to remember though, that when it comes to the Technomancers, appearances can be somewhat deceiving. As for the aforementioned Alpha City, which the Technomancers are rumoured to have originated from, it is a domed city which envelops the Horseshoe Dam northeast of Phoenix, and it remains a complete mystery. It is a sealed environment, and no one knows any outsiders who have been inside the enclosure. A few people who might have been representatives or purchasing agents from Alpha City have appeared from time to time, but they just disappear before they could be interrogated on the subject. During the collapse of America, the Alpha City seemingly appeared overnight. This indicates to some that whoever built it had enough eddies to finance fast and thorough construction, and also engenders enough loyalty to keep such a project completely secret. Observers point out that Alpha has been built on the research of previous self-sustaining colonies like the Bio 1 experiments. In fact, the only thing Alpha imports, as far as anyone can tell, is hydroelectric power. At the moment, no one knows for certain if the Alpha City or the Technomancers are somehow associated with one another. As for the Technomancers, they are so rare and relatively small in number that it seems unlikely they might stumble upon one within Night City, although their presence in Cyberpunk Red seems more plausible. However, if you do happen to come across this cadre of mysterious cyberpunk wizards, make sure you are ready, as something special may go down, or at the very least, be sure not to start something you cannot finish. Hey Chumba, I am Kazuliski, and I hope you found this Cyberpunk 2077 discussion on Technomancers to be informative. Are you interested in more Cyberpunk 2077 content? Then be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or feedback, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for chipping in.
True to the promise made in 2013, it's still coming when it's ready.